The word Chandra means that which is glittering, it's shining, it's having the brilliancy or hue of light. Hue of light. That means anything which is shining, and that's what exactly the moon is. It's like a mirror. It is shining the light of the sun. And it refers to all the gods excepting Shiva. Shiva does not reflect anybody's light. The light comes from his third eye. Am I being understood here?
Yes.
All the other devatas have images. So when we talk of an image, we need light to see the image, otherwise you can't see the image. Right? Whereas Shiva is worshipped both as an image and as a linga. As a linga, he represents the one with the original light. And what is that called? That's called Jyotirlinga. So the 12 Jyotirlingas refer to the 12 sun signs. Dwadasa Jyotirlinga. Dwadasa Surya, the number 12 is the sun. So we have a straight connection between the 12 sun signs, the number 12 and the 12 Jyotirlingas. There is a straight connection out there. And this light coming from the sun is falling on the other images and they are getting reflected. Because without the image, we can't understand God. Our brain needs an image to understand. So Shiva also has an image, and that image is like a sadhu who is sitting cross-legged in deep meditation without disturbance. That is the symbol of the sun, the saffron color of the sadhu. Then we talk of the moon. The moon is the white, brilliant, beautiful light. That which causes people to come together in a society, to live together. If man as an animal has succeeded over all other animals, it's simply because man has got the highest Chandra. The highest Chandra causes men to come together and form small villages. Then the small villages get more Chandra and they become towns. More Chandra, cities. So you see, other animals cannot do that. Because they could not come together, we defeated them. That which is the most excellent among many, that means when there are many, what happens when there is a group? Whenever there is a group, there must be a leader in the group. And this leader in the group will be he who is blessed by Chandra. So in politics, when everybody is so busy looking at the sun, I don't look at the sun, I look at the moon. Because the moon is the one who will decide who is going to be the leader among the group. The sun does not need other people. He is happy in himself. He can go and sit in the Himalayas and is complete. It is the moon who needs other people. To be a king, you need to have subjects. If there are no subjects, you are king of what? So Chandra, Cha, Indra, the king. The most excellent among many, like a most excellent king. A lovely or agreeable phenomena of any kind, including a lovely or agreeable person. So then that becomes the most beautiful among those. Like there could be 20 roses and one among them could be the most beautiful, then that is Chandra. The moon has got a spot on its face. So it is called a beauty spot. Have you heard of the word beauty spot? A beauty spot is a spot on the face. And this is supposed to be a blessing of the moon. The eye in the tail of the peacock. When you look at a peacock feather, it has got a circular purple mark in the center. That is called Chandra. Therefore, the peacock feather has this power of the moon. It is said to be worn by he who shall be the king of men. A kind of reddish pearl. Now look at pearls. Everybody likes white pearls. White pearls are very good for babies. White pearls are very good for good health. But white pearls don't give Raj Yoga. It is the pinkish reddish pearl that gives Raj Yoga. The yellowish pearl that makes you a leader among the learned. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Right? The pearl is that which will make you tops, which will cause you to rise. Depending upon the color, it will choose the area in which you are going to rise. If it is yellowish, then it is in the area of knowledge. If it is reddish, then it's in political power. Now come to the mantras. 19 syllable mantras. 19 syllable mantras. Of course, the complete meter will be 4 times 19. 19 syllable mantras are loved by Chandra. Whenever you want to please the moon, you want the moon to be extremely favorable for you, choose a 19 syllable mantra. If you want the sun to be favorable, it should choose an 8 syllable mantra. Because 8 times 3 is 24, which is the Gayatri mantra. That is why Gayatri is in 24 syllables. So it is 8 times 3. The 8 is the number of the sun. And why is 8 the number of the sun as far as syllables are concerned? Because of the 8 charakarakas. 8 soul significators. The 8 soul significators are carrying the knowledge of the sun. And in each of the syllables, we are worshipping one of the soul significators. And that is why we have an 8-petal lotus. 8-petal lotus is symbolic of that which is singing, the Gayatri, which is singing the song of the sun, Surya's song. 19 syllable mantra in Mantra Shastra is same as 7 syllable. Ever thought about it? And a 7 syllable mantra affects the 7th house in the horoscope. And 7th is the house of relationships. So what happens is, when you do a 7 syllable mantra or a 19 syllable mantra, you are just going to a higher level as far as the mind level is concerned. You are activating the 7th house of relationships. And that is what the moon is interested in. The moon is always interested in relationships. Always. Always looking for a partner, the 7th house. The moon without a partner is no moon at all. So, when people do marriage matching, they are always looking at Venus. I find that is good, that is good. But how long do you think that Venus is going to keep that marriage going? 10 years? 20 years? Not more than that. And that is why Venus has maximum dasha 20 years. Not more than that. If your mind does not like something in the person who is to be your partner, you will not be able to stay with that partner for too long. And that is the 7th house from the moon. So the moon sign or the 7th house from the moon sign is so crucial for partnerships of every kind. Because these are people with whom you like to spend time. Okay, think about these points which I am talking. Okay, let's go to the next.